So Amanda Overton, one of the writers from Arcane, did an interview in the past week or so with Gizmodo. The interview is centered around Caitlyn and Vi, with a few other questions, but because I don't care about Caitlyn and Vi, I'm joking, I will mention one of the questions and I will give you a summary of the answer because I don't want to take their entire content, which is why I put a link in the description if you want to check everything. The question goes like this. Endings are hard, though it's a testament to the show and your writing that the major complaint from a majority of fans is that they wish they had more time with the show. If you could expand anything from the show, what element from the show you would have loved to have had more time exploring and why? And the answer goes like this. She mentions at first that they spent 4 years writing and producing the second season. She mentions a bit about the process, and then she says that it's wonderful that the biggest complaint from people watching is that they wanted to spend more time with the characters. Then she says it's flattering and humbling for a writer to feel like the characters they created, well, people resonate with them very much and very deeply. The second part of the answer is very interesting in my opinion. She says that if she could write a book or something else outside of the context of Arcane, she would want to dive inside Victor's mindset, who he was in Zone, his parents, basically a backstory about Victor. She thinks that would be interesting. Which I have to say, people who love the character would definitely love to see something like that, for sure. The idea I want to extract from this, if they want to continue the series of books, then it gives the idea that they would want to write about other characters as well. And why am I saying the series of books? We have one confirmed up until now with Ambessa, which is going to be released next year. If they are going to greenlight a book about Victor, then of course we can expect to see books about other characters, for example Jinx, Vi, the 7-year time skip hopefully. I think the 7-year time skip is the best period of time they could write a book about. Maybe that's just me, but I think it has a very high potential. And not only that 7-year time skip, but they could also introduce some of the moments they couldn't add in the second season of Arcane. There are plenty of ideas to write about, those are mine. Maybe you have your own idea, tell me in the comments section. And of course, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Amanda Overton should write about this idea or that idea. If she wants to write about Victor, I think that's fine, and there are plenty of people who would love to see that, of course. The only hope I have, seeing that one of the writers from Arcane would like to write a book, is that Riot Games sees the potential in a book series and they agree to releasing multiple books about other characters as well. We'll see what happens.